here in Rochester. Hundreds line the street outside the local Custom and Border Protection precinct, calling for the suspension of local ICE operations. Ryan Hermanette spoke with organizers who called tonight's protest a step toward justice.
We want ICE off our street! We want ICE off our street! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Just one day after the fatal shooting of 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good in Minneapolis, protesters in Rochester joined together to line the streets and call for change.
We are here to express our anger and heartbreak and outrage about the murder of her in Minnesota.
I watched that video over and over again last night, and I was just traumatized.
More than 200 people took part in the demonstration, held right in front of the Rochester Border Patrol station on Pattonwood Drive near Charlotte, holding signs, waving flags, and making their voices heard.
The people united will never be defeated.
Some of those passing by chose to yell out their car windows in opposition of the protest. One man said to, quote, "deport them all." This triggered some additional back and forth between him and the protesters. Not long after the shooting on Wednesday, President Donald Trump defended ICE in a post on Truth Social, referring to the woman screaming as a, quote, professional agitator.
They're calling her a terrorist for leaving her house in her car with her wife and her dog. Like, I don't understand how that could be misconstrued as a terrorist.
This is like a visceral way to show where we stand, and I stand with Minnesota. I stand with the deceased. I stand against ICE and what they're doing.
Earlier today, Rochester Mayor Malik Evans shared his perspective on what happened, calling it, quote, another disastrous example of the dangerous chaos being sown by the federal government across U.S. cities every day.
This is not okay. We want ICE out of our city.
Since this morning, I've reached out to a few different Republican lawmakers to hear their perspective on that shooting. The Office for New York Senate Minority Leader Rob Ortt declined comment, and I'm still waiting to hear back from Congresswoman Claudia Tenney and Assemblyman Josh Jensen. You can read more about tonight's protest in this article over on RochesterFirst.com. On Pattonwood Drive, Ryan Hermanette, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.